What is up, tubes? Let's get it going on. What's good? How you doing? How you been? Welcome in. We got a winter scavenger hunt coming up. All the love over there. Thank you for the $4.20 donation. Appreciate very much. Let's go.
Dry Weinrika says I'm a go for a walk to the store.
Yay. Well, have a safe walk. Have a fun trip. Got that started up. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we need to complete a geocache, find 3 pine cones, identify animal droppings or tracks, find a bird's nest, take pictures of icicles, and make a snowman, snow angel sled down hill. So here we go. I got all my winter gear on.
Says I do want to see this one pine tree before I go lol.
I have camera winter gear as well. There's loop 1. Picnic Island to the right. Information, Picnic Island W. With the Wi-Fi and just use TL out here. It seems like might boat landing shelter A. And shelter B. I think if we go.
Dry Weinrika says oh you're back.
Yeah, we're going just... Oh, there we go. Cruiser. You gonna drive down here? Yeah. We can drive. I don't know if I'm going to play a fit too far. Dude. Can't bump that. Oh. Oh. That was crazy. All right.
Robo Daddy says screenshot taken by Lorna's World. Check the hashtag pics portion of the Dicky.
Dude, I'm so confused. Okay, parking on these loops. So if traffic might not be look at it. Who's Curtis? What do you mean? Who's? Is this
Big
Jeopardy?
old ball sack. What's up? I'm back.
What? Who is me?
Who is you? Dude, I can't. Welcome to summer, everybody. What time is it for me? Okay, so we'll just say I got in at 2:30.
Jack Attack 6546 said some of these nuts.
Jesse B, happy birthday. Daddy D is gonna sing it to you. Here we go. Happy birthday to you.
I'd rather not.
Happy birthday to you.
I feel like I'm on the spot.
Happy birthday, dear Jesse B.
It's not your birthday, really.
Well, happy birthday to you. We harmonies. What did you? Fuck you. Why? We harmonies, and you just. And donating, keeping the timer going. Thank you.
He has to be here hanging out with one of his best friends doing cool shit.
It's actually
while I proxy for him. Hello, everybody. I'm Screddy Sneddles.
Average Gold said, what does it mean? Simi said, what do you call a British person taking a good hard look at something?
What?
Juice Spots Actual 1417 said, has to be there.
What an
Juice Spots
ass.
Actual 1417 said, what an ass.
What an ass.
I'll be huge. Thank you. This isn't what I ordered. Dang, girl. Oh. Yeah, this also isn't what I ordered, but honestly, I'm going to take it all and...
We're dropping frames pretty hard and start moving. I restarted both phones. All right, let's go. Oh. Okay. Get our crampons.
Guy Heinrich says watching you on my phone. I want to be a
It's gonna be a good. All right. We should be good. Should be unmuted. We're getting our cramps on. Get your cramp on. Cramps are on. Ain't slipping today, Taff. Not today. Let's go. See if we can do this. This. Get a glove on. Get your freak on. Okay. And our map says we are here. See this? We're right here. And we need to go straight out and to the right a little bit. So let's pack up your boots. A little bit of water, and here we go. So I think I do. Oh, I won't. I got some spikes.
Spikes too, huh?
Yeah, I got them on the.
One older guy like me was trying to put them on over there.
Oh.
You gotta put them on first when you're older.
I'm telling you, I'm old enough because I'm having the hardest time putting them on.
Put mine on the boot first.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a Skechers shoe. They're the warmest and the lightest, you know.
Yeah.
The spikes aren't very long, so they won't go through the hard floor.
Oh, okay.
Walk on it.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful walking indoors. You'll slip on that floor.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
So even on cement, you gotta be a little careful.
Yeah.
They're probably lying down in here. There were a number of them over here. With a number of the does. And I like to find the bucks.
Okay. You've seen quite a few of them, the deer?
Oh yeah, but you won't see any with animals.
Okay.
They lost them. They drop them down here. If you go up even to the Dodge Nature Center, I took pictures of a couple of young bucks, you know, yearlings basically, spike bucks, just young ones.
Yeah.
It just depends on where they are.
Okay.
I think the soil makes a difference.
I'll look out. I'm trying to find a couple animals and maybe some pine cones. There's one pine tree in this whole park, so that's what I'm looking for.
Try to find an apple tree. They don't exist. But there may be a few bucks that have the antlers out on pike. I don't know. I don't go out there.
Okay.
But here, I'm positive. They all dropped them in December.
Oh, okay. All right. Well.
And I haven't, and I'm down here every day walking. I haven't even seen one antler.
Really? Huh.
And there were a number of bucks, you know, maybe 4 pretty good sized ones.
Yeah.
I know the dominant buck, and one I called Flash years ago, he's still around. Try to find him every day though. Boy, they can get in places and lie down, you know, you can't see them.
Yeah.
And then they get used to you, so you can get right on top of them and they don't get up.
They don't scare. Yeah. Interesting.
You can't touch them. You could if you fed them, but they don't want you.
Of course.
I don't. It's more of a challenge the other way too.
Yeah.
I walked with Duke, one I called Duke, for such a long time that in the middle of the winter I could walk out here, he'd be browsing out in the field there.
Yeah.
Just walk right up to him without any feed or anything, and he wouldn't move.
Wow.
Tolerate.
You seen any birds nest at all?
About November 9th, I got a picture of a bluebird on a bike.
Oh, okay.
They wear out real fast. I had COVID about 4 years ago, and I can't seem to get my strength back.
Oh, that's
But I
tough.
just turned 81 in June, so.
And you're out here doing this? Good for you.
Oh yeah, but I fell down in here a couple years ago and broke the wrist.
Oh, wow.
But then what I did is just used my 4K camcorder, and I could still. All I said is autofocus, but for exposure, I just adjust the focus and exposure manually.
Yep, you change the exposure. Yeah.
20 times, 30 times off the buffer.
Oh, wow.
You had to set it to the higher stabilization.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I got pictures of, here, what's that, show you?
Sure.
Here's what I'm using. I've got bigger lenses.
Oh, beautiful.
This is a f2.8, 70 to 200.
Is that APS-C sensor then?
Yeah.
The
then
alpha
this
body?
is an older Sony
Yeah.
A77 Mark II.
I've never heard of
that
those.
was one of their first
Oh, wow.
mirrorless.
Okay.
It doesn't have a real bright, but it works pretty good.
Beautiful.
But here, this blew my mind. I never had this happen to me before. Down Lilydale in the summer. This is a cooler.
Oh, cool.
Get my groceries at Aldi and put some of it in. This you've probably, at least I've never seen anything like this before.
Oh my, are those your photos?
These are the bluebirds. I made friends with a bluebird too.
You took all those?
There was a little cannon point and shoot years ago down at the DNR regional headquarters where they used to have the Eagles webcam.
Oh, wow.
You there?
Right on the side of
But
the
I mean,
mirror.
I couldn't sit in the car. I had to be at the back bumper.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd do that, and then he'd fly from the window looking at himself up here. So I got him like that with his wings out.
Yeah.
With the sun out. That's one of these here. See him?
This is so cool. Thank you for sharing that with me. That's beautiful. Wow. I love that. He's looking at himself in the mirror.
Yeah.
That
Well,
is.
people said, that bluebird knows you. And I said, I spend enough time with him.
The background is, like, the way the background is so consistent.
Milkweed, yeah. But you know what? Walmart provide by $3.
Really?
Our prices are cents. If we get to that other, put that in another. Yeah, those are the bluebirds. That was.
I
years
love
ago.
these. Thank you
That's
for
the
sharing that
male.
with me.
And the
Really
other, of course,
cool.
was the eye ring, was a female.
Yeah.
I rarely saw her.
Oh, wow. You're quite a photographer. Those are really good.
I was just when you can get close, you can get good detail.
Yeah, but some people talk about right place, right time, but it seems like you're in this place all the time. That's not luck. That's commitment. I love it.
You can shuffle through these semi. They call them Buddy Bunting.
They're on your hat. Oh, wow. That is so awesome.
Just
What a
shuffle through 'em.
beautiful
Here.
bird, too.
I'll go like this to keep them out of the
Yeah, I
water.
didn't
Really.
want 'em. That's so cool.
You know how I did that though?
How?
I was taking pictures of that, but I thought I can't do that. Who's going to take the picture?
All right.
Put my 4K camcorder in front of me on a tripod. You also sat on the camera.
That is the coolest.
You know what I
love
used
that.
at first though? A collar. And after a while, I didn't eat. He pecks away at the.
That top of the hat there.
Pecks away at the red He maybe thought they were berries, I don't know.
Oh.
I'd see him every day. I'd go down twice a day for about an hour.
And that's a Nikon. You still have that one too?
At D800, yeah.
Yeah. Is that full frame?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The
they had
lens
been
on
about 3,000-4,000 when they were new. I just waited. I got a real nice one for 500.
Whoa. What a deal.
But that's a huge disadvantage not to have the mirrorless. You know, you don't see what the sensor sees in the other. See there, I cropped on that a little bit, but you can see what he was doing there. He'd be hitting away on those things. And then I'd find a shady spot for my car when I come up there in the summer. It was hot and humid down Lilydale, you know, near the Pool and Yacht Club, near the dog park.
Yeah.
And, well, as I'd walk along there, eventually he would let me know where he was. He'd start to chirp. And then he'd come out, sit on my hat, and then go down in front of me on the ground.
Oh, no
And
way.
then eventually he'd start sitting on the camera.
That's really cool.
See there, you can see how you can see there's the road.
Uh-huh.
I was sitting right near the fence where the dog park is. People can't park there. They have to park over in the lot.
Okay.
And there's another one. But he is something. And there was maybe one or two times when he wasn't there. I couldn't, you know. But most of the time, I could just say, "Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy, are you around? Come on, buddy!" And when he'd sit like that, I'd say, "Oh, such a beautiful bird. I really laid it on thick, you know." Here's...
Right on the hat.
You could have made a real media blitz out of that, but it would have ruined everything, probably. Here's the close.
That's awesome.
And that's basically 8 megapixels when you freeze a frame.
On the
that
4K?
Sony 4K, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
easy
pretty
to do.
nice.
It says, "Do you want to save this frame?" Yes. There's your JPEG image.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's
And it
that's all
compresses
that
it to
was. I
JPEG
didn't
for you.
edit any, I mean, I cropped
Yeah.
to get that, but it's still pretty clear.
Yeah.
And my cap. He was a character, and he went back about the 19th was the last time I saw him there, and he didn't look. I thought, what in the world's wrong with him? You know what it was? It was molting. You know,
Oh,
the feathers.
yeah. Yeah.
And then he had gone by about the 23rd. Goes back to the tropics, South America. Yeah, that's basic.
But they come back to the same spot. That's so interesting.
Oh yeah, they'll come back to the same branch where they nested.
Wow.
That's what my book says. They'll live about 10 years. So I hope I'm around.
Yeah, what a special thing. Thanks for sharing that with
Yeah,
what's your name?
Dean,
Dean, I'm Joey. Nice to meet you.
look at there. I mean, that's with the long lens. That was my goes up to 600 millimeters. And I had my was that the P1000? That goes up to 3,000 millimeters. That's a lot shorter. Like, I guess they call that a bridge camera.
Okay.
But it goes from about 24 to 3,000 millimeters.
I've never heard of that
Oh,
before.
yeah.
That's
But, you know,
insane.
you got a real small sensor.
Yeah.
You got to shoot in good light. But he was right like this,
Yeah.
and he would always look right at me, and I'd talk to him, you know. And then I thought, I wonder what he would do if I put me. He'd go like this, and then he'd follow my finger with his head, and I got real cool. He gave me a good peck.
Really?
He got my ear one time too, sitting on my cap.
That's
He is
great.
a character. Oh, buddy, such a good boy. Yeah, I thought I talked to him. Yeah.
That's how long ago was that?
Camouflage or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. How long ago was that now? Those pictures.
Well, this was from the end of June this last summer.
So, recent.
All the way till August 19th.
That's cool.
But the Bluebird, geez, that was probably 10 years ago. With my little Canon point and
Yeah.
shoot.
What kind is he?
Huh?
What kind of bird is he?
That's an indigo bunting.
Oh,
We're in the
I've never heard of that
like the
before.
goldfinch. They
Okay.
sound a little bit like the goldfinch.
Okay.
They're kind of a quiet, and they'll sit up at the top of a tree. Hard to get them to come close to you. They're pretty skitsy, you know.
Yeah.
But without that collar, I never would have gotten him to do that.
Yeah.
At first, but then he got to know me, and then it
Yeah.
was his move. He did what he wanted to. Wasn't interested in any food.
Yeah.
No
Interesting.
berries, didn't take berries. Didn't take. My friend has about 20 feeders. Gave me 3 kinds of feed, and I didn't even look at it.
Really?
I'd see him eat the insects off the ground. His favorite thing was the weed seeds. You know, the weeds.
Yeah.
I've made friends with a lot of animals, like rabbit, cottontail rabbit in our yard for about 3 years. And he would take these little baby carrots from me about that long.
Yeah.
And then when I went out in the front the one time, I thought, I'm going to try something. I thought I shouldn't do it, you know, but I'm going to anyway. That little, put it in my mouth, got down on my hands and knees and went, he took it out of my mouth.
Really? That's
Schnumpy. And I could pet him.
What a name.
Only
yeah.
along the side a little bit.
Just very light.
Couldn't go like that.
Right.
But he got used to the lawnmower, the
Wow.
leaf blower.
Yeah.
And yet he avoided the raptors that would sit, you know, you'd see not a crow or an eagle, but a hawk would sit sometimes up on the tree and just wait for the rabbit.
Oh.
He'd wait for the rabbit, but he
But he avoided him.
for about 3 years. But yeah, that was when he started doing that. I thought, what is he doing? But to get him to go off my head, I'd go like this real fast with my hand, and then he'd fly.
Yeah, he kind of knew.
got there? Is that a?
This is just a phone for like recording the stuff I see. Kind of like your 4K camera, but I have it on my chest, so it's easier to once I'm going
I
out.
found one guy I told he needed something for construction. We may want to listen to a radio, and Menard's got these radios with a rechargeable battery.
Yeah.
Plays pretty loud, good sounding. $10 only.
Wow.
And I got the model before that had a handle on it, bigger battery, and a little louder. But the jack went bad on it. So, but I got one of the other ones, and so then you have to kind of make your own way to carry it, you know.
Yeah, for listening to music or what?
I use with my old portable mini disc player.
Oh wow.
I've got the original Sony.
The little mini disc things that it's like a square. It's a circular disc, but inside squares. I used to have one of those in like 2000.
Magnetically, so you can arrange those tracks in any order at any time.
Oh, that's
In
cool.
other words, 5 could be 1 and 1 could be 5.
Yeah.
You could change them around like that, but then I think Sony had problems with their lubricants eventually because the mechanism would seize up on even their CD players and their DAT players.
Yeah.
And then you couldn't open it or whatever.
Okay.
So I couldn't find a 620 ES Mark II. Probably the best Sony player that they ever made. Had been $1,000.
Yeah.
And
is that for CDs or?
Sony Sound Center. They had
We had one I'm from New York. We had one in the Galleria. It was called the Woodbury Common.
Yeah.
There was the Poughkeepsie Galleria and the big old mall, and then Woodbury Common, which was the biggest outdoor shopping mall for many years, but it's not anymore. So.
But that thing sounded it was like a live performance, those things.
Yeah.
Really sounded good, you know. I looked and looked, and I thought, you know, nobody can find them. Probably because they went bad.
Yeah.
There's lots of stuff that does that. I think they almost like they have a timer on them.
Unfortunately, yeah.
They just
the newest thing seems
chassis, you know, special kind of anti-vibration type of thing.
And that was for CDs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you can't buy a CD player.
I know. You can't find it anywhere. My band, I play music. My band sells CDs, and everyone's like, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I like the artwork. I'm like, cool, because I don't know where to tell you to get the CD player.
Sony went bad, and so I told them, look at Rotel.
Yeah.
They had a couple left or something. They're over at Best Buy. I got into the high-end super audio CD, multi-channel and all that.
Well,
One guy at
I don't know anything about that.
Home Theater, Best Buy.
Yeah.
You know how much he paid for one disc by Celine Dion a couple of years ago? $600.
For a disc.
One disc.
Multi.
When they normally would sell at, between $20 and $30.
Yeah.
I bought everything they had when they clearanced them at Best Buy. So I still have some good stuff, Steely Dan, and just kind of jazz stuff, soft. I played in the band too, way back in the 50s and 60s.
Really?
Yeah.
Where, around here?
Here, I customized my Les Paul Special, 1958 blonde one.
Oh my
like Ben
goodness.
Harper used.
Yeah.
He's got one like that, but it didn't have an arm vibrato on it. I wanted that, so
Yeah.
Oh, I made mine work. I grabbed the neck and pulled it.
Yeah. Oh no.
And
A lot of people do that,
the neck
though.
was too thick. I got really small hands.
Yeah.
I played lead guitar, and that neck was just too big.
Yeah.
So what did I do? Oh, I'll fix this. I got a file and filed the neck down.
Really? I don't know if we're in this person's way. I'm gonna take off, go find that tree too. Anyway, Dean. But
anyway, yeah, and I think that would. I don't know how much it would have been worth now, but I sold my. I had a white. What do they call that color? Something white in the Fender Jaguar.
oh, those are cool. My rhythm guitar.
Shell pickup.
Oh wow.
And
That's cool.
I actually ended up selling it to Best Buy. Willie, so I thought he could sell it. It had everything. I mean, it didn't even yellow because I never waxed it.
Yeah.
But
Where did you play? Like around here?
yeah,
In St. Paul and.
weddings and mainly fraternities and sororities.
Wow. In the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
But then, after a while, when I started at 3 a.m., I didn't want to be playing 3 nights a week.
Yeah.
At I guess they call it Arden Bowl now, but a lot of people went there.
What's
3 nights a week, and then, geez, it just got to be too much. So when it ceased to be fun, then I got off.
That's a good
They
time.
were more- yeah,
That's a good
they were
time.
more of the glories.
Are you still working?
No. I got sick. Had to go on Social Security disability way back in '83.
What'd you do after?
Bad stuff in the lab.
Oh yeah. After.
Toluidine diisocyanate. I breathed that in.
Oh no.
Down in the nurse's office getting oxygen.
Oh man.
But
What'd you do after playing music?
I worked for a friend, and then I took care of our mother from
Yeah.
1975 until 2001 when she died.
Oh wow.
But I never went anywhere then, then I really wanted to do that, And, but anyway, make a long story short, she put the house in joint tenancy with me and the younger brother.
Mhm.
The older brothers had their places already. She checked with them before.
Yeah.
She went to the lawyer and did that. And then Buddha ended up being the scapegoat. Me, I mean, they were ticked off about that.
Yeah.
They didn't have enough. All of us multimillionaires, So my youngest brother and I split the costs there and got the house. So when he's had trouble, cancer,
I'm sorry to hear
he
that.
goes over here to the veterans. We call it the veterinary clinic. He says, I got to go over to the veterinary clinic. He had trouble with his back and then.
Yeah.
But we're all getting older, so I try to just keep moving.
Well, you look great.
Yeah, take care. We do
Hey.
the bump.
Yeah. So nice to meet you.
New York, huh?
New York originally, yeah. Yeah, I've been out here a long
What do you
time.
think of your new mayor? He's mayor, isn't he?
I don't.
Tommy, whatever.
I honestly don't follow any. I'm blissfully ignorant. Maybe I'm just ignorant.
You better not look the wrong way. The ice people will get you.
Yeah, it's a whole.
It's just crazy, man.
Yeah, it's like a whole.
in Hastings and Prescott, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
He used dynamite, but he ended up going to the root cellar to just sit. He must have had a lot of pain or something, and his skin was all wrinkled up being outside all the time.
Yeah.
But that's what he did, cleared lands, you know.
That's, there's so much amazing stuff to appreciate, and unless you do it, like my family doesn't really do it, so I never did it, and I didn't know. And you don't know if you just put on a couple extra pairs of clothes underneath your clothes, you're warm.
Yeah.
How about that?
It's funny. I don't like when it's snowing like this. I put the
Yeah.
pillowcase over my camera.
Ah, okay.
That works.
Good idea.
Throw it over there.
Yeah, and make it happen anyway.
I've got a number of cameras, but
Yeah, I got, just like you were saying, that you took the Bluebird with, I could keep a Canon point and shoot on me.
oh yeah,
So-
some of them, like that P1000, that's got a lot heavier.
Yeah.
You get up to 3,000.
But that's partially digital, right, with that zoom? Or no, actually, if the sensor's small, that's still optical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Optical zoom.
So the small sensor and then a long, like they're like added together.
That's that I know of.
Yeah, I've never heard of.
Some of them-
I've never heard of anything over like 700, maybe 1,200. I've heard of, but I don't shoot wildlife
Yeah.
very often.
Better
So
off with a larger sensor and then just cropping. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I've experimented, but it depends on conditions too. You know, if you've got something a long ways off, you're shooting through a lot of atmosphere.
yeah.
You start using I've got almost 80 pair of binoculars up in the cupboards that I don't use anymore.
Whoa,
I wish I could sell them. I probably got $40,000 in
wow. Why can't you sell them?
Never been on the internet. Never had a computer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I do that stuff. Like that's. If you ever want it, you want me to give you my number? If you ever want
Yeah,
help selling that stuff, let me give you that. Here.
incredible. And then now on Channel 5, Mark calls him the pretty boy. David, you know, the Channel 5 little NBC, no, that's ABC, the national news, they showed a cow using a tool to scratch its butt or something.
What?
And they're saying, what have we been missing with these animals? And I got thinking, I said, I think people are, you know, not giving the animals credit for being
As smart as they are, yeah,
anyway,
and remembering. But
this is what you don't want to be without. The wood
oh yeah,
I'm supposed to turn off here. Right.
yeah.
There it goes.
All right, Dean, be safe out here.
Joey.
Yeah.
Joey DiFrancesco, you like B3, Hammond B3 jazz stuff in that. I kind of like popular jazz.
Yeah. And the organs you're talking about, the ham.
Beatles and all that.
Mm-hmm. What was your favorite song to play when you were in a band? I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know.
Or one of them.
Not Johnny. I had a hard time memorizing all the words to the song, like Johnny Be Good and stuff.
Okay, and you sang and played?
Scary, you know.
Yeah.
We played a few of his, but Beatles. And
You sang and played?
Huh?
You sang and played guitar?
Yeah.
Les Paul?
I have my stuff set up in the living room.
Love it.
After my ma died, you know.
Yeah.
But I had like 14 guitars.
Wow.
Not like Eric Clapton sold 100 guitars to help the people get over their alcoholism and stuff like that.
Good for him.
And Antigua built a place there.
Wow.
He said he had a hard time holding back the tears and he sold all that stuff. Yeah.
That's what an amazing cause, though. I'm alcoholic, so.
Invited different musicians to come there and they raised the money.
I remember. Okay. Yeah, I remember that.
Or Stevie Ray Vaughan stuff. Oh, jeez. I could never play like that.
Yeah.
I had a hard time even with songs like Memphis.
I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Maybe I do, but I don't know it by name.
I didn't play any of the new stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Everything's changed.
It has.
We had fun with it. It would pay. Playing 4 times would pay for a quarter at U.
A quarter?
Go to college.
Oh, we play for like a quarter of the college tuition.
$5.
Wow.
For a quarter.
Wow.
At the U back then.
I'll go to school for that.
Yeah. They got to send the Somalians back. See all the Somalians in the, probably the only place you can get a
Yeah, whole chat. Did you guys see the deer? We had a whole chat with Dean. A little bit of politics. I got to out of right there. all be better. Yeah, I think you're right. I do. No, I pull. It's not the mic. It's just that little cheap little lavalier that plugs into it. I could probably get. I'd probably get some Diffie lavaliers. Hi. Where's our pine tree? Did you guys see one? I think it's I don't see anything green, dude. Fun though. It's Liz's birthday. You gotta tell Liz I said happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Liz. Happy birthday to you.
It's nice to hear beat steps. Accurate beat steps. Good audio. Amazing. Cool. Shouldn't really take it for granted.
We're just gonna tear that ass up. Respectfully. Respectfully, ass. We're gonna, you know what I mean? You know, sometimes it's.
Ma boy sweaty pedal SSSSS. Shinny _ Gammy _ theologist said we love you for it.
How's that stream
Massacre
doing?
said enjoying the sun today. Emerald _ Sakura said nice thighs.
There's Skip. Beautiful Skip. How's everybody doing?
CDN Mountain Man said adverse reaction to my chemo but 0 nanoseconds BB. Emerald _ Sakura said hello Mr. D.
No! I just farted! A lot! I'm still farting! I'm that hype! Oh! Oh. Damn! We got it! We got it! tough. I don't see anything green here.
Yeah, you did.
DMT in the motherfucking chat.
Cause he's TNT, man of might. TNT, 6'5".
Yeah, dude. Animal tracks. D. Do you guys see the animal tracks? What's up, D? Right here. Cross off the animal tracks, baby. Oh, I'm so cold, dude. We found some deer tracks. I'm lost. I don't know if I pulled into the right spot or not. I just keep on walking. My toes are cold, dude. I should have done double socks. I even thought about bringing a second pair of socks. This is my only thing that's cold is my hands, and I have a hand warmer and my toes. I do have toe warmer things that I could put in my shoes inside my car. That might be the meta. Heated socks, dude. Really? How do you wash them? Dude. Dude. These little hand warmers are actually battery acid. I don't see it anywhere, dude. We're fucked, chat. It's supposed to be a pine tree. I needed a picture of that map. You know what? Maybe we just keep going on this trail. We did find animal tracks. We need to find a bird's nest and a pine tree. Go sledding. Make a snow angel. What else? Too bad we didn't have fist bump someone over 80, because we fucking nailed that, dude. Might help Mr. Dean sell some binoculars. He said he doesn't know how to use the internet at all. I was like, all right, I'll offer some help. Squirrel's nest. You think all the bird nests are gone, Jara? think my toes are numbing up. They're numbing up, all good. A bird's nest and a pine tree, because I need to find 3 pine cones. Fucking head on a swivel, everybody. Toe warmers would be great. All right. Well, I'm gonna circle this whole thing and I'll go back to the car. We'll see if we can find, if I can't find a bird nest or the pine tree, then we'll put the toe warmer in and go to the next spot. But there's allegedly only 1 pine tree in this entire place. And this ain't it. What's this place, do you think? Damn, bro, I can't believe I can't find it. I wonder if I parked in the wrong spot. I was pretty sure that I knew where I was parking, though. I'm looking for something green. How's the connection right now? Is it decent? I have both phones connected, so. Okay, it looks like bathrooms, restrooms. All right. Yeah, I forgot to bring the Starlink. My RV is paid for the year to get into parks. My car is not, so I had to pay for a day pass. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep moving so I can.
7715 says next time drop in where you park. DMT says KOA or National Park.
This is a state. Oh fuck yeah! Oh fuck yeah, Shinny, dude, W mod. Let's go. Now let's see if I get enough connectivity to open my DMs. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Well, it's not warm. I don't know what the real feel is, but it's like, I think like 18 degrees right now. All right, so there's the bridge, right? And if we go straight back, that's where she said Picnic Island. It's like it should be like right there. Let's just keep walking, dude. What are these? Wait a minute. What a nest is that? What the effing nest is that, dude? Oh. I think it counts, dude. A bird that could be a super eagle. You don't know that. You know what I mean? Look at that chunky thing. Cock! Look at that chunker. You see that? It counts. Squirrels are land birds. Everybody knows that. Count it. Exclamation point SS. Cock! Hi, Jessica. All right. Here, just in case we didn't get it, I'm holding it again. SS. Where is that fucking? There it is. Cock!
Emiliana says he said squirrel. Apollo ran to the window looking for a squirrel. Robo Daddy says ooh. This is a little awkward with your flip-tailed Renegade 420.
Hey, well, you got it. You guys saw it, chat. All right, so we got tracks. I didn't find any poop, but tracks count. And a nest. I need pine cones. Let's pull the phone out. I don't know if we're gonna find a pine tree, chat. A geocache. Is that a deer? Tracks and a nest. I need a picture of icicles. Oh, dude. Snowman and sled and pine cones. Snowman, snow angel, sled down a hill. I don't have the sled on me, which is can be tough. Yeah, we may have to look somewhere else. I'm also going to blatantly ignore that, and maybe it gets removed. Maybe you receive a chat warning. No, we haven't done all the goals. This is one of the goals, is the winter scavenger hunt. That I'm very careful about my wording with, for a reason. Boom, baby. Oh. Exclamation point SS, baby, the screenshot. Those stalactites or stalagmites? Oh, my knee does not like this. I do have the brace on too, as I knew it was going to be.
Unkle Daddy says screenshot taken by 07 Jessica. Check the hashtag pics portion of the Dickie.
All right, pine cones, geocache, sled, snow angel. All right, let's go in here, warm up our toes. Do we have reception in here? Oh, damn. Dude, hashtag adulting.
DMC says let's warm up for a few.
Yeah, we need the warm up. Oh, bro.
DMC says I feel like I'm 2 minutes behind.
I have the map here. You're 2 minutes behind?
Unkle Daddy says refresh the screen so you can get caught up to the live. Refreshing helps with latency as well.
Oh. Everything.
Says the next Jersey that pulls out more stuff. DMT says that I just picked up my daughter from school, made her some nuggets. I'm gonna get back to work. Really looking forward to Friday through Sunday just chilling.
Dude, it's gonna be good. Hell yeah. I'm pumped, bro. It's gonna be cold as fuck, so I'll be inside playing, so I hope you will be too.
That says I wish I could give you some of the cheater biscuits from my truck to build a fire with.
I think I have some of those biscuit things in the RV, but not in the RV right now. Luckily, we got deer track everywhere out here. Wait a minute. I see pine trees up there, but it's a past.
Saturday night I'm taking some friends out to the Champagne Cafe.
Okay. Bro, so I think I should continue around, I guess. I see pine trees. We may have to leave this park for that. Snow Angel.
Unkle Daddy says screenshot taken by Jonas Will. Check the hashtag 6 portion of the Dicky.
Hey, Lorna. I don't see any pine tree. No, basically, I didn't. W Dwindle, what's up, dude?
What's up, buddy? Heard you hiking.
Yeah, we're doing like a winter hike and scavenger hunt. My toes are freezing. I thought it was warm enough to get away with one pair of socks, but I definitely needed. If I had 2 pairs of socks, I'd be. The only thing that'd be bugging me is my knee. But instead, it's knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes. Wait a minute. You can just walk under this bridge? This is awesome, dude.
Dara Zvex says Dala would probably love to decorate that bridge. Lee Windlefoot says Art Raiders IRL.
It's a cold snap, bro. Look at all the animal prints. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Is that gonna fall? Like right now? That's crazy. Beaver's eating shit up, dude. Beaver peckers.
Dara Zvex says Angry Beaver.
Screenshot that chat.
Robo Daddy says screenshot taken by Shinigami 400.
She's fucking all over it today, dude.
Lee Windlefoot says Beaver attack. Robo Daddy says screenshot taken by Ryline Rita. Check the hashtag 6 portion of the Dicky. Robo Daddy says screenshot taken by Warner's World. Check the hashtag 6 portion of the Dicky.
This is cool, dude. Honestly, I don't know if I'm getting used to it or if my toes are just kind of heating up from walking around, but my left foot is fine. My right foot's a little chilly. Bandage, disinfect. But not bad, like it's almost out of it. Keep kind of rubbing it a little bit on the inside of my sock and shoe. It's doing all right. But I'll tell you what I'm not seeing. A pine tree anywhere, dude. I might have to hike this in the deep snow here. Is that a fucking bobcat print? Bobcat? Okay. Allegedly, it's right here. Like if I... Wait. No. Allegedly, I'm as far from it as possible. But I should hike back this way. I don't know what I'm gonna find. The snow is deep here. Like this isn't a path. Are y'all with me? Snow path.
Tommy says yes.
Alright, cool. I'm walking back this way because if there is a pine tree in here, see lots of animal prints in here. Oh, it's almost dark. Shit, Chad. Maybe I should have stayed on that path. Let's go back to the path, dude.
SRZ next says sunset at 5:04.
Okay. I just didn't realize we took that long talking to our hombre.
Tommy says now you chatted with him for about an hour.
He's a chatty dude. He needed some socializing, for sure. He was like very hyped to talk about. Show me those pictures were really cool, by the way. But I love experiences like that. I love meeting nice people. Like this is like awesome. This is that's why I'm dead. I'm out here doing this, but like to me, these pictures are like this. What was that? Yeah. Road joking. Oh. Hi, Lily.
Oh shit, dude. What the fuck is Sonic Ride?
It's what you come ride on the.
No. Shh.
Okay. Hardtails.
Shinigami says that.
Thanks, dude. Thanks for being all over it, bro. W mods today. I really appreciate it. It's hard to do all this stuff without that. Without your help, so.
Joe says please feel free to tap me and perhaps subscribe as it helps spread this beautiful community Sweaty and his tribe have to offer.
Thank you, Tails. Bob T. back in it. I get to make a choice. To be right. See,
Shinigami says losing you again.
Okay.
Whole thing, so
You're a degenerate like they all.
I appreciate you guys. KK, no, hell yeah.
It was 14 or
On, ba-dum.
For some reason I have really good service right here. Let's see how it goes when I start walking.
Unkle Daddy says refresh the screen so you can get caught up to the live. Refreshing helps with latency as well. Richard underscore McDingle says watch out. Those are the tracks you are following are the infamous northern Mississippi anaconda.
What's up, Richard McDingle? Bruh. Where the hell am I?
Unkle Daddy says screenshot taken by Wilmus World. Check the hashtag fixed portion of the dicky. Richard underscore McDingle says what's up dude. Looks like a great hike day after some fresh powder.
Bro, this is like a lot cooler than I ever thought. Kind of awesome. I can't find a pine cone to save my life, but
McDingle says it's a great place to experience silence.
yeah, dude, this is killer. Slippery though.
Joker Dynasty says look at all that white shit all over the ground. Lost it. Richard_McDingle says unless you are afraid of being alone with your thoughts. I always bring excuses just in case inner McDingle gets too loud and rowdy.
The inner dingle.
Joker Dynasty says it's 71 degrees here right now.
Dude. Listen, if I can make it happen, I'll be taking off very soon. Shit costs a lot, bruh. So you are here, right?
Richard_McDingle says Friday morning will be minus 19 degrees.
Oh, I know, dude. Believe you me.
Joker Dynasty says it was high 20s yesterday. I had ice all over my stuffed bed.
We want to get there, allegedly. So keep going. Go back and go this way. There. Take a left. Skip a loop. Take a right. Okay. Maybe, just maybe. I feel like this is where I drove in, but I didn't come from under the bridge, so that's wrong. This just looks familiar. It's not familiar. Oh shit, dude. Learn from your mistakes, broski. It's a fucking map. Take a picture. Dude, I gotta come see you soon, Richard McDingle. I'll message you. All right. We need a fucking... Oh, hey. What's up, everybody? We need a snow angel, bruh. Bro angel. Okay, so we walk back in, we're gonna hit this thing. We're gonna take a left. We're screwed if we can't find this pine tree. You ever hiked Fort Snelling, McDingle? Richard, what'd you do? So this is one loop. And we haven't seen this loop. So there is a chance oh, there's deer.
Lorna's Grove says you found a beaver tree. Way more rare than a pine tree. Joker Dynasty says I want to go snowboarding again. Unkle Daddy says screenshot taken by always_Emiliana. Check the hashtag 6 portion of the Dickie.
You think a beaver tree counts, chat? Oh man, what a gorgeous spot this is. I think that deer booked it, dude. This is quite pretty.
Always_Emiliana says beaver tree is way cooler than a pine cone TBH.
Can we slide here? Is this water like, do I fall in if I go on it? It looks like it has tracks on it. How does this work? Because over there looks too thin. How the fuck is it possibly too thin? That doesn't even make sense. This is like the coldest. It's so cold.
Shinigami says please don't.
Yeah, I'm not, but now I'm just curious.
Always_Emiliana says don't do it.
I think the DNR puts out anytime something's like too thick or thin for vehicles and stuff, but what blows my mind is like I'm definitely not going on it, because I see some spots over there that are like you can see water. Charge battery, fuck. But this is the first good spot I've seen where I could have sledded. I go grab the car and come back and sled it, but I don't know. I don't know, dude. Local Subathon streamer.
Unkle Daddy says screen not taken by always underscore Emiliana.
Oh, the sun. You beautiful bitch. Just for that one moment the sun came out. That was awesome. Hi, dear. Meow. Oh, he's so beautiful. This is great. My feet are fine. Oh my gosh. pine cones sled. Hi, baby. Hi, dear. Hi, baby dear. How you doing, buddy? Are you, Flash? Hi, bud. How you doing, dude? Hey, buddy. Hi. Are you wagging? Dude, tell me your tail just wagged. Hey, dear. Hi. He's wagging. Dear. Hi, bud. What? Come here, dear. Hi. Oh, I know. It's too good to be true. But you're cute. I would trust you. Hold on, chat. I'm turning it down. Gotta turn down the TTS. Hey, dearie. Hi, dears. Hi. How you doing? Your little butt wiggling? Are you hurt, buddy? Doesn't look like it, really. Look at the beautiful deers is. This is cool. When you can't see them. Hi. Yeah, we got one of the bye, Miss. Bye, Miss D. plane. Bruh, there's a plane right there. Look at that. Yeah, it probably has something to do with planes, because every single time I go near an airport, I lose all service. Alright, so we got kind of what we needed from in here. Maybe we'll take off on the car and start heading back on the back roads and see if pine tree
You guys okay? Did you fell?
Shinigami says how dare. You are our top donator, which means you officially get to send me a picture on Discord, and it becomes... This is the cool off, dude. It becomes the background of my phone if you want for the next day. The top donator every single day gets to pick my phone background.
Who knows? 7787 says, what is this?
Dude, this song rips. How dare you? How dare you? Way up is like... That's so weird. Okay. Bro, I tried to make a snow angel. It wasn't happening. I couldn't get reception for you guys.
Says IRL Red Dead. Johnny says my dad went
home. We got snow angels at home. Yeah, Linda, IRL Red Dead. My coat, I opened my coat. It's quite a bit colder. Damn, dude. Damn. Yeah, right? Yes, please. I have my stuff to do. Starting to slip a lot. Oh! I don't want to waddle walk. Waddle walk. What it takes for extreme camping. What you're talking about.
Apex, arc raiders. Maybe Tarkov. I see my car. Oh! Can we get an exclamation point clock, chat?
Unkle Daddy says there is 2 hours, 12 minutes, and 55 seconds on the clock.
Thank you. Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see the pine tree. Oh. Dang, dude. Ow. It was supposed to be right there. Right here somewhere. There's people walking on the other side. That's where the pine trees are. How the fuck did they get over there? So we got a nest and a picture of icicles. And we got tracks. We couldn't find a place to sled. Or there's no geocaches in this park. We can still do those on the way home, but it's already like dark. It's already getting dark. I think I might just cramp off. Call this one a defeat. Oh no. Well, be safe.
Underscore says I just came to check on you. I stopped and asked how it's going.
We missed a few, Jessica. Nowhere to sled, no geocaches. The snow angel I just set up to do and I couldn't get reception. I've been in and out of reception. I've been in and out of reception the whole time, unfortunately. I didn't even think about like the reception. And we saw tons of deer though. Overall, super success. But we talked to someone for like an hour. They borrowed our attention.
We got animal tracks, nests, and icicles.
Yep. But unfortunately, one of the park associates drew us a map to the only pine tree in the park and we couldn't find it. So I guess I'm not going to be... I'm not a pro tracker, I guess. Protractor.
Underscore says I mean it's gotta be tougher, it's not a challenge. I still call it a success.
Oh, it was really fun. I like this. I'm just kind of wore out. My knees hurt.
Mommy into 06 says pine trees don't exist. Shinigami says.
I believe in pine trees. For real, I swear. Let me cramp off, dude.
XRZX says we're back at the cool car. Win. Lindane FJ says if you found a palm tree that would be impressive. Guess2 underscore says I was at work with work today. I wish I could have been present.
It was fun.
Guess2 underscore says war with work. Guess2 underscore says work with work also works.
Work? I think I put my keys. I'm glad it's fucking 2026 because I would have just locked my keys in the trunk. If this were like 1995, no one would have known about ADHD and been like, Uncle Dan locked his keys in the trunk again. Uncle Joey can't seem to get it together. Uncle Joey, cool fucking career, right? Get over it.
Lindane FJ says I always have a spare key. It's important to have a spare key.
Oh look, my trunk's open. I forgot about that too, so. Oh yeah, but the doors weren't.
Guess2 underscore says one person is out of office. The whole operation starts falling apart pretty quickly, come to find out, and then guess who has to fix it all?
Dan in accounting. Lisa in shipping. Jessica in fire pudding outing. Send that over to Jessica in fire pudding outing. Dude, a pudding outing. Sounds tasty. I don't need a spare key with a Mercedes. It doesn't let me lock the keys in it. That was kind of the whole point. Putter.
Guess2 underscore says I give up. Mommy Ninja 06 says my new car doesn't have a key. Just a fob and a push button start.
Oh. All right, it's snowing. Let's get home. We gotta call this one. Damn! And then we're under winter weather advisory starting tomorrow. So this was the best I could do.
Lindane FJ says I meant for me I live in 2008 vehicle-wise, which is an upgrade from the 2006 I had.
Nah, I gotcha. Bruh. It's gonna take double the amount of time to get home. Wow. We're not gonna be home for an hour.
XRZX says I'm going to love being out in minus 20 temps.
Buckle up. Do you gotta be out in it? All right, we gotta go very slow because this is
Lindane
all
FJ says I am
up.
very proud of you. You did great. The fact that you even went outside in the weather is very impressive to me because I know I only go out there because I have to for deliveries. I wouldn't go out there for leisure. Appreciate you.
Hell yeah. Oh, thanks for saying.
XRZX says I teach both nights.
No. Check right tail and brake lamps. Bruh. Someone break my tail light again? It's not awesome out right now. Extreme cold may affect your route. Well, it's not extremely cold. It's 28 degrees. This isn't that crazy. All right, I think I can go out this way. I don't think it's a one-way. What's that? Here. I'll go very slow.
Jessica _ says honestly can't believe they didn't call a snow day today.
Yeah. Did you have to go out and pick up Mason or something? He doesn't take the bus? You pick him up, drop him off every day? I feel like we've talked about this, but my memory, dude. Bro, it's crazy out right now. Give you guys a better. It's actually pretty crappy out. Snow's going sideways. Got fucked with snow.
Jessica _ says he used to take the bus and then last year I just started driving him to and from school.
I should have left here a long time ago. I'd like to be right now at home. What in the fuck we got with snow? If it hadn't been for all this damn snow, I'd have been home a long time ago. Where did it come from? Where do I go?
Jessica _ says this year his friend's mom picks him up in the morning and I pick the kids up in the afternoon.
Oh, nice. Dodging the bus, dude. I was only a bus kid for like a little while. I was always a walker. I always thought zombies wanted brains, and now I'm not seeing zombies go after brains ever at all. They're just ripping you up. They're just ripping your body up. They're just hungry for any part of your body.
Underscore says until their dad gets off work and he picks them up. Had to yell at them today, so I was the bad guy.
Damn.
Jesco underscore says kids were fighting with each other. Not on my watch. Shinigami says it's just the warm flesh.
It's just the warm flesh. Why'd you have to say it like that, dude? Are you a zombie? What'd you tell us?
Jesco underscore says I said if I gotta take you to the hospital, that won't be the worst thing that happens to y'all all.
What if zombies were like not mindless? You know what I mean? They like had to fit in, and it was weird.
Shinigami says.
Hold on,
Shinigami says maybe. X says which state park was this? I don't have snow here anymore.
Fort Snelling. Whoa, plane! Whoa! You see that shit? That was awesome. If it hadn't been for all the damn snow, I'd have been home a long time ago.
X says okay street. Call.
St. Paul, yeah. Where did we come from? Where did we go?
1232 says there is a show like that called A Zombie. Wildview underscore RXT says holy shit, that plane was gnarly.
Dude, that was cool.
Jesco underscore says a plane in these conditions is wild.
That's a good point. Roof. Landon. Alright, it wants me to go this way. It's crazy.
Shinigami says there's a show called iZombie. The zombies have to eat brains to stay normal, but they end up receiving memories and they end up acting like them. Wildview underscore RXT says it'd never fucking hop on a plane during these conditions. No way, Jose.
Well, you don't really know. You know, you're flying from Florida.
We're probably going to hit rush hour traffic.
2 hours ago, yeah. 2 hours ago. I mean, you might have known it might snow. That's kind of what it was saying. Like, it's probably gonna snow. You didn't know it was going to be like this. Wow, it's already so much better. The roads are not great, but I'll just be chilling behind these other slow folk in the fucking slow lane, dude.
Ryan Weinrika says at Shinigami 420 that was a great show.
That's very interesting. I've never heard of that show.
Shinigami says at Rye Weinrika I haven't seen the last 2 seasons yet. About to binge that later, lol. Jesco underscore says okay, I have to figure out what we are going to eat for dinner. Soup, crab soup. Check in a bit, drive safe.
Alrighty. Enjoy the soup. Eat safe. Now I'm seeing pine trees, bruh. There's a bridge. Dude. Beautimous. Very beautimous. This is where it's about to get shitty. I don't hit rush hour very often. Not around here anyway. Uh-oh. It's taking me a little bit of a weird way. Wild West. Weird way. In a weird way, I think I'd thrive in the Wild West. I lost my fuzzy, dude. I'm gonna have to order some more. Fuzzy down. Unless I'm lucky enough to have lost it in the car right here. Or if I forgot to put it on, that's what it was. Okay, I know that. I didn't lose it. I couldn't put it on with the thingy thing, and then I didn't have it on me when I detached the thingy thing. What we really need to get is more lavaliers. Lavaliers. All right, chat. We did a successful but not finished winter scavenger hunt. It's kind of badass, dude. We met Dean. Dean was cool. He did kind of talk our ear off. We had to steer him away from politics a couple times, but once we did, it was very nice to meet him, very nice to talk to him. He was a cool guy. He took some really great photos of like wildlife, birds and stuff like that. What the fuck? Wiper jump scare. tummy's rumbly. We actually fasted. Well, I say fasted a little loosely. We had about 85 calories. I do take things for my gut health in the morning. So I took those. Kombucha and kefir? I don't know which one it is. I'd be happy to say the right one, but I don't know the right one, so I'm calling it kefir, because kefir sounds weird. I think I had a friend named something like that in high school. Maybe not a friend, an acquaintance. That's why I don't remember their name. But anyway, I feel like we lost TTS because if y'all aren't seeing this absolutely beautiful sky right now. Oh, where's AdWords? Where's AdWords? Bro, gorgeous.
Shinigami says test.
Hell yeah, dude. Clip that for me, dude. The sideways slide into beautiful plain cloud land. It doesn't get no better than that.
Robo Daddy says screenshot taken by Rywine Rika.
Thank
Check
you,
the hashtag
Rywine.
tips portion of the dicky. X Jarazebex says nice colors in that sunset though.
That is so pretty. Yeah, the road is very slippery, so I'm gonna stay in the slow lane. You go ahead and go around there, Audi. Me and fucking Mr. Temecula, or whatever that is. Tecumseh, what are those vehicles called? I might be thinking of the wrong one. Kind of looks like it says Palisade. I think that is a Hyundai Palisade. Final answer. I'm so glad it sent me back this way. This is so pretty. It's slippery as fuck.
X Jarazebex says that's what I do. Let everyone else drive too fast for conditions. I won't be the one in the ditch.
Yeah, like that person right there, cutting this guy off. What the fuck, dude? I can't wait. I can't wait. Plain, beautiful, me talking shit. Dang.
Always _ Emiliana says boop.
Emiliana. Hey, yo, boop.
Jarazebex says I do everything I can to avoid going through the Twin Cities. It triggers me. Rywine Rika says I need nap.
Okay, Rika. You gonna take one? Oh, I should have stopped. I'm still stopping. Yeah.
Rye Weinrika says I shall lurk in the shadows.
Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Oh, I know where I'm at. That's pretty cool. Baby, my home runs up. mall is always these outlets. I've always been here since I've been here, but built up quite a bit around this. Cool area. Go ahead, dude.
Braindropa says back from meetings, how's the hunt going?
What's up, dude? We did okay. There's a lot of stuff we couldn't do. We couldn't find a pine cone. We found a beaver tree. There's nowhere to go sledding. Although the last place I ever went sledding was right here off to the right. Dude. But I gotta make a snow angel and then a geocache. There were 4 things we didn't get.
Braindropa says, did you bring a sled?
No, I brought a cardboard box.
At Pixie Tail says snow angels. Fun. Gotta love Mac and a good snow angel.
Arguably funnier. Yeah.
Braindropa says same thing.
moon is just a sliver, dude. Just a little sliver. We got indoor skydiving coming up that we're gonna have to do soon, and Detroit Become Human playthrough once we get through The Last of Us 2, which is we'll be playing when we get home. I gotta just eat something because I have fasted until this point, so I got a nice salad waiting for me. Few more minutes till we get home. Did y'all enjoy the winter hike?
Shinigami says yes.
Hell yeah, dude. How cool that sky looks, man. Just a nice chill ride home. YouTube. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. In about 5 minutes, we're going to be stopping on the tube. So I just wanted to say I hope you enjoy the winter walk, scavenger hunt. Unfortunate we didn't do it this time. So we're 1 for 2 on the scavenger hunts. Actually, wait, the one with Relum. I think we're 2 for 3.
_love says, hey Emiliana.
I think we did well on that scavenger hunt out there. Cosmic Love. So we'll be playing The Last of Us after this, so keep your eyes and ears peeled for that. Peel your ears.
Always _Emiliana says hi at Cosmic_love. X Jarazib X says you did very well and you adopted a grandpa.
Yeah, we did. I need food and water. My health is getting low. I might get infected. Cosmic love now. Yeah. Ooh, cosmic love.
Always _Emiliana says Roro.
Oh, when the push comes to shove, yeah. Yeah. Dude, I want to go back to that Korean barbecue place. It was so good. It was expensive though. Sorry.
Cosmic
Head on straight,
_love
dude.
says sleepy boy.
Head on straight. Salads, salads, salads. Okay, I gotta grace the main stage of Rockfest July 17th, so no fucking around, dude.
At Pixie Tail says, oh my. You look froze lol, what is the temp?
Froze? I've been warm, I'm good. It's 22 degrees right now. Quite a bit chillier with the wind chill, but I'm good. I'm all bundled up. I got my thermal layers on and everything. I even got a knee brace on because of mold. Shit hurts. We did our winter scavenger hunt. Next is Detroit Become Human and indoor skydiving. We didn't hit our goals for the giveaways when I get back. But I'll give away a copy of Project Zomboid anyway. So I think it's only on Steam. If y'all have Steam, feel free.
Sweaty Pedals says at Bean Sandwich 1232, Bean Sandwich 1232 has spent 3 days, 11 hours watching Sweaty Pedals. Bean Sandwich 1232 says DBH is amazing.
Yeah, dude, that's what everybody's wanting. The rest of The Last of Us and Detroit Become Human.
X Jarazebex says it's a fun little game to watch.
I've heard very good things. What's that, Detroit Become Human or Zomboid? Old Zomboid. I think we're gonna be playing Zomboid for a little bit. I don't know. I know Friendly loves it, and I know D's into it. I don't know how convinced Kurt is yet. I just don't know. We got to get him over there is a hump. Not a good one.
X Jarazebex says Zomboid.
We got to get him over the hump. Some of us just can't get over the hump. I should call her. Zomboid. Hey, Zomboid, Zomboid. Italiano. Yep, we're good. All right, almost home, chat. Almost home.
Marcellus here says, hey, I'm so.
Hey, so what's up, Telliser? What's up, bro? Hey, mambo, mambo Italiana. Hey, mambo. I'm hungry.
Sweaty Pedals says Mertellus here just tipped 20.00.
Telliser!
Dono 20.00. And put about 3.0 hours on the clock. Robo Daddy says,
bro!
15 minutes and 0.
Yo! No! Thank you so much for the $20 dough. No, bro. Yo.
Always underscore Emiliana says W. Mr. Telliser. Cosmic underscore love says W. Sweaty Pedals says W's in the chat. At Pixie says W clock. Mertellus says sup bro.
What's up, bro? Thank you so much, man. Dude. It's got people pumped. It's made a lot of people happy. Myself included. W. Telliser in the chat. Yawny, dude. Yawny Gogolak. It's about to be cold here. Real cold. Shovel again. All right, I gotta shovel again. I think I'm gonna leave this open and come out and shovel in a minute. But
X Jarazebex says we made it back to the nest.
We're home. Dude. Jara. Bam. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Indiana.
At Pixie Tales says home sweet home. Always _ Emiliana says at xJerseyvex lol I love this emote.
Santa Fe.
XJarazEvex says at always_Emiliana I only have 3 cozy emotes.
This has been on in my pocket the whole time. Oh. My leg couldn't appreciate it, but my hands can. I didn't even remember it was on. It's that daddy warm pockets.
Hot pocket.
XJarazEvex says when I went to Aldi to buy raspberries and cheese they had ginormous vegetable trays for only 5.00. It came with about 1/2 a bottle of ranch in a container too. Heck of a deal.
Oh, heck of a deal.
Sinister_Jenny says now I want raspberries in a vegetable tray LMAO.
Hey, Jenny. Does sound good. Dishes every day, more dishes, dishes, dishes. Delicious dishes.
Sinister_Jenny says keep your snow there. Ohio don't want it.
Listen. Don't even. Ohio gets pooped on with snow all the time. I've driven through Ohio in the winter. It was not pleasant.
XJarazEvex says it has a huge amount of celery, mushrooms, carrots, broccoli, and cherry tomatoes.
Ugh.
The container wouldn't fit in the dorm fridge, so I filled 6 plastic baggies.
Bro, that's Santa Fe. Don't you guys get a lot of snow over there?
Sinister_Jenny says yeah, last week one day was in the 70s, next day was snow.
Wow.
Mother Nature is bipolar.
Little chicken. Little cheese. Little corn.
At Pixie Tales says Mother Nature mad at humanity lol also by playing with her clouds.
Messing with the clouds again.
Sinister_Jenny says, where the heck was that comment from? I don't see it LMFAO.
That's on the tubes.
Bean Sandwich 1232 says, I've literally only ate butter tarts TDY.
What are butter tarts?
At Pixie Tales says, I'm eating what I call a mess on a plate, haha, just a bunch of stuff mixed together. Sinister_Jenny says, I made nachos for dinner.
Nachos kind of a mess on a plate. And they're fantastic.
Bean Sandwich 1232 says, Google M. No Fear All Glory 11 says, hey, what's up, sweaty?
Yo, no fear. What's up, dude?
At Pixie Tales says, they are. You get etol.
So good. Bro, why do I not eat more salad? This fucking rules.
Bean Sandwich 1232 says they are like a filling in a muffin shaped kinda IDK. How to explain M. Sinister_Jenny says a butter tart is a classic, sweet Canadian pastry featuring a flaky crust filled with a rich, gooey mixture of butter, sugar, often brown syrup, and eggs, sometimes with raisins or nuts like pecans, creating a caramelized, custardy center that can range from runny to firm depending on baking time.
Whoa.
At Miss Timaclean 2885 says, hey there, I am having Cobb salad.
Let's go. Miss McLean Cobb salad is so good. This is a Santa Fe.
At Pixie Tales says hello at Misty GTSY. At Miss Timaclean 2885 says yummy. X Jara's Eve X says I grabbed 2 chopped salad kits for $1 each at Aldi. I won't use the dressing though.
Dude, Aldi got them deals, bro.
At Miss Timaclean 2885 says hi Pixie, nice to see you.
We should go to Aldi next time and check deals. Ziggy, set alarm for 12 minutes.
12-minute alarm set for 6:03 p.m.
Sinister_Jenny says my Aldi sucks. They always have wilted lettuce and bruised vegetables.
I think the Aldis around here are actually pretty nice. So
At Miss Time McQueen 2885 says nice to see you to sweaty.
All right. Interesting to me that I can't get cold water. When it's so damn cold. There we go.
Well, that's kind of a good thing. Means your pipes are well insulated and not as likely to freeze from the cold water. Jenny says whether not water.
Dude, I might eat this chicken ranch with uncured bacon salad too, because I'm freaking hungry. And these don't last that long. I don't want to keep salads in there for 3 days, so let's do that. Put most of that ranch in there, not all of it. Save some calories. A little bit of carrots. Oh yeah. Well, I think we were just. I think we kind of just planned to fail that one, because essentially we set up some goals to get it done like in one day, which is how we've done it in the past. But in the past, we've always done them in the day. This is the first time we ever didn't complete it. So we will set up. I love the scavenger hunts. We're definitely going to set up more of them. But I think this winter one is complete. But I need to focus a little bit more on getting out of here. Whoa, that's way different. It's good though. And what that entails. Shout out Tails. Then doing more challenges and stuff in the snow.
Sinister _ Jenny says lol.
Oh yeah, no, that person's I've never heard of that person in my life. So my mods can only do Discord now because whoever the hell that is.
Spellbound _ criminal says you.
Hi, how do you know the channel? Why do you want my Discord?
Spellbound _ criminal says, can I join the server?
No.
Spellbound _ criminal says.
Why do you want to join the server? Who are you? I had to, you know why I'm instantly upset? Because I've never heard your name, and I've had a ton of people come in, add my server to lists, and then sell that. They sell it to those lists. So no, you can't join the server, and you can't have the link. Go fuck with someone else's server. Get out of here. Oh, by the way, if you are still here, stop using other people's hard work.
Bean Sandwich 1232 says not following either.
Not even a follow. Stop using other people's hard work to promote whatever bullshit you're promoting. Right? DMs that are like, right off the rip, you DM people and you go, oh, cool stream. I saw your stream. I stream too. Stream. Fuck you. I'm eating my salad, bro.
Robo Daddy says thanks for the follow. Lexa for Morningstar.
What's up, Morningstar? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe.
Trains are cool. L says you can get bento. Bye-bye.
I actually know a programmer that makes lists of like things you don't want.
Lexa for Morningstar says, hi, my friend told me to check you out for support.
What? Who's your friend?
At Pixie Tales says hugs. Shinigami says at Lexa for Morningstar welcome. Which friend? Robo Daddy says thanks for the follow. Fancy 10. Hi _ potential says sweaty, can I join the server and sell your friends my generic stream templates? At MissTimaclean2885 says right on. Sweaty, put them in their place. Sinister _ Jenny says what happens when they sell your Discord info? Lexa for Morningstar says X hacked.
People EXE hacked. I don't know that person. Mods, can we go to subscriber only mode, please? Trying to eat my salad, brother.
Luxifer Morningstar says, hope you have a good stream, about to head home from work.
Thanks, dude.
Shinigami says, what support did they say we help with?
Have a safe drive home.
At Miss Time McLean 2885 says, you have a great night, my friend.
Thanks, Missy McLean.
Sinister _ Jenny says, I like my rainbow jorts badge LMAO.
It's awesome. Just in case anyone doesn't know, this isn't a support for support community. It's not like come in and follow for follow.
Says, imagine not being able to chat RN. Wow, almost like you could fix it by helping keep this home away from home of ours going. Hi _ Potential says, also enjoy your salad, sir.
Thanks, broski. I don't believe in that stuff. I think it's very empty. I grew my community by working hard. I'm not going to really elaborate.
Hi _ Potential, me in 5 days.
Because to be honest, like, people aren't going to be listening. They're just here to, like, get follows and shit. You're wasting my time and yours, so kindly, the first time, no thank you. That's all. Ziggy off.
Hi _ Potential says, a lot of those emote spam people are bots running non-stop recordings. Hi _ Potential says, Teresa, huge network of ACCTSD on that.
Yeah.
At Pixie Tales says, well said. Keep shining sweaty. Lorna's World says, Sir Sweaty, thank you so much for this afternoon.
Thanks,
the beaver tree was so cool.
Wasn't it awesome? It was a lot of fun, Lorna. Thank you very much, Tails. You guys are great. This is just a small part of, like, stuff you have to deal with. And I'm not going to let it eclipse the actual
Captain
great
Crunch
parts
777
of
added
this
6.9
community and
minutes
being
to the
able to
clock.
do this for a living. I mean, it's just going to happen, which is
Robo
why I
Daddy
have...
says, Captain Crunch 777 just subscribed at tier 1.
Which is why I
Thanks and
have
sub for 4 months.
answers to it, you know what I
Robo
mean?
Daddy says, Captain Crunch 777
Yo,
just
Captain
added
Crunch,
6.9
what's up,
minutes to
baby?
the clock.
Thank you for the resub, dude, for 4 months, bro. Dude, the months just fly is crazy. All right. All right, 2 salads. Now I gotta drink. Drink some water. Yeah, the beaver tree was cool as
Sinister
heck.
underscore Jenny says, as long as this Subathon continues, it is easy to know how long I subbed since I subbed the day before the Subathon started.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Very interesting fact. You guys ready for some The Last of Us? What I'm going to do is end the tube. We'll start her up when we play The Last of Us. YouTube, much love. Thank you for joining us. All the love. And I'll see you probably in a couple minutes here. But we're just going to relax for a little bit. Maybe we read. I got to read that book, dude. Ooh, and I got to make content. Maybe we'll find a clip and make a TikTok. But Tails, all the love. In Discord, but yeah. All right, thank y'all for hanging. Peace.